Hi, I'm Bobby Town. Hi, I'm Bobby Townsend. This is the AFC East News Network. Today with me is Marty Lyons, former defensive tackle for the New York Jets. Hi, Marty. How you doing?
Good, Bobby. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So, so you were inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2011.
2011.
What was your first reaction to learning that you were being inducted?
Well, I think it's an emotional reaction, and then you share it with your family and friends. And you know what? I'd been removed from college football for so long, you had to reflect back on all your teammates and the coaching staff and Coach Brian. All those people were instrumental in me getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. You don't do that by yourself.
In the 1979 Rose Bowl, you were quoted as saying that the ball was about a foot from the goal line and that Penn State ought to pass. What were you thinking during that famous goal line stand?
Well, it was the Sugar Bowl, and it was against Chuck Facino, and it just happened. You know, it was just like you and I having a conversation. Timeout was called. It was 4th and 1, and the ball was about that far from being in the end zone. And I had met Chuck Facino up here at the Bob Hope All-American show, and he just kind of looked at me and says, "Well, what do you think?" And I said, "I think you better throw the ball." And we sold out. When the defense coordinator, Ken Donahue, called into defense, you know, at that point of the game, you knew that Joe Paterno was going to run his best play, and we were going to run our best defense. And we were very fortunate. Barry Krause came over the top. Everybody did exactly what they were supposed to do, and you hold them out of the end zone, you win the national championship. No more college football games. Your collegiate career is over. Great way to end it.
And when you were with the Jets, you were part of the famous front seven known as the New York Sack Exchange. What was it like being on part of one of the most famous defenses in the NFL?
Well, it's something that you look back on and nobody can ever take away from you. And it's up to the front four to realize that there were 7 guys behind us. You had a defense coordinator that was putting you in the best position. And you had 2 guys that, you know, had unbelievable talent. You know, you had Joe Klecko on one side, you had Mark Gastineau on the other side, and you had Abdul and I in the middle. The biggest thing that we were able to do is not just control the offensive line. We were able to help one another get better. We were able to communicate with one another. I lined up alongside of Joe. Joe would take the inside no matter what I wanted to do. I had to get outside. I had to hold containment. So it's something that you can be proud of, something that nobody can take away from you, and something that really is it's an honor to be a part of, but it's an honor that should be shared with a lot of guys on defense.
Well, I'm Bobby. This is the AFC East News Network, and I'll see you next time.
You got it, Bobby.